pagnegosyo o pag-eskwela. Ang tanan paspas, ang tanan tensyonado. Apan tungod sa COVID-19, nikalit kini mihunong. Kitang tanan na subo, naguulog na hadlok, apan luyo ni ini, atong naamgo nga naapay ubang mga butang nga mas mahinungdanon. Mga butang nga dugay na unta natong natagaan o pagtagad. Mga tao nga nagulat lamang sa atong atensyon o pagpangga.
Limingaw ko sa kong mga apo, gusto na ako sila makita. Limingaw na ako sila makita, kaya di ko makabiyahe. Akong tanaw ng mga picture sa kong mga anak para makita na ko sila. Akong pangandoy nga, iskay ko glawas nga, makatrabaho pa ko. Ngayon sa Ginoo nga makita na ko sila, nga ika-istorya bitaw na ko sila.
Ikaw, nangamusta na ba kanila?
Hi guys, this is Professor Sai of XDT and Always Be Closing Academy. Paano kapag sinabi ng client mo, I'm planning to set up a business. Ano bang magandang setup? Single proprietorship ba? Partnership ba? Or corporation? Tsaka ano ba itong naririnig ko na OPC o yung one-person corporation? Or paano kapag sinabi naman ng client mo ganito? I like the investment that you showed me and I'm going to get one as protection for my family. Kaso, may mga property sana kami na gusto naming ibenta kasi it's idle. Ano ba yung mga taxes na babayaran ko? Kasi I've heard from BIR may babayaran tayong value added tax, capital gain tax, expanded withholding tax, TST. Ano ba yung babayaran? Naku, napakadami palang mga taxes. Or paano kapag sinabi naman ng client mo ganito? I've heard 6% na lang ang estate tax. So, why should I get an insurance or protection? Di ilagay ko na lang yung pera ko or yung money ko sa mga ibang klaseng investment, baka mas maganda pa yon. Guys, would you like to learn how to handle those kind of situations, conditions, or even some objections properly and strategically and even effectively? Then, see you on September 27. Morning session starts from 9 to 12 noon. Afternoon session starts from 1 to 4 p.m. Of course, together with my favorite and fantastic coaches, Coach Ron C. and Coach Jeff Luspo. Guys, remember, always be closing. Bye!
Like the sun and the moon in the sky, boy, you're making me shine. Cause you do all the things that a girl like, yeah. Yeah, you open the door when you pick up.
Ang atong kalibutan, puno sa mga kabalaka mahitungod sa pagpanarbaho, pagnegosyo ug pag-eskwela. Ang tanan paspas, ang tanan tensyonado. Apan tungod sa COVID-19, nikalit kini mihunong. Kitang tanan nasubo, naguulog na hadlok. Apan luyo ni ini, atong naamgo nga naapay ubang mga butang nga mas mahinungdanon. Mga butang nga dugay na unta natong natagaan og pagtagad. Mga tao nga nagulat lamang sa atong atensyon og pagpangga.
Limingaw ko sa kong mga apo, gusto na ako sila makita. Hindi naman ako sila makita, kaya di ko makabiyahe. Akong tanaw ng mga picture sa kong mga anak para makita na ko sila. Akong pangandoy nga, iskay ko glawas nga, makatrabaho pa ko. Kung ngayon sa Ginoo, makita na ko sila, ika-istorya bitaw na ko sila.
Ikaw, nangamusta na ba kanila?
Hi guys, this is Professor Sai of XDT and Always Be Closing Academy. Paano kapag sinabi ng client mo, I'm planning to set up a business. Ano bang magandang setup? Single proprietorship ba? Partnership ba? Or corporation? Tsaka ano ba itong naririnig ko na OPC o yung one-person corporation? Or paano kapag sinabi naman ng client mo ganito? I like the investment that you showed me and I'm going to get one as protection for my family. Kaso, may mga property sana kami na gusto naming ibenta kasi it's idle. Ano ba yung mga taxes na babayaran ko? Kasi I've heard from BIR, may babayaran tayong value-added tax, capital gain tax, expanded withholding tax, TST. Ano ba yung babayaran? Naku, napakadami palang mga taxes. Or, paano kapag sinabi naman ng client mo, ganito, I've heard 6% na lang ang estate tax. So, why should I get an insurance or protection? Eh, di ilagay ko na lang yung pera ko or yung money ko sa mga ibang klaseng investment, baka mas maganda pa yon. Guys, Would you like to learn how to handle those kind of situations, conditions, or even some objections properly and strategically and even effectively? Then, see you on September 27. Morning session starts from 9 to 12 noon. Afternoon session starts from 1 to 4 p.m. Of course, together with my favorite and fantastic coaches, Coach Ron C. and Coach Jeff Luspo. Guys, remember, always be closing. Bye!
Good evening, everyone. Hi, Kachatters. Welcome to another episode of Coffee House Chat, and we are on our second season, and this is our first episode, and I'm so excited. You know what? We have a very interesting personality tonight, and before I start, let me call on Professor Sai. Good evening.
Hi, Coach Ayat. Good evening, guys. This is
Hi.
Professor Sai of XDT. Coach, congratulations. We just finished one season. Diba? Ang galing mo, ha? So, guys, good evening. Welcome to another episode in another season of Coffee House Chat Sunday. But before I proceed, Coach, shoutout muna tayo dun sa guest natin.
Yes. Oo, tsaka sa mga tao naka-live ngayon na nag-listen in sa atin. Sige, go ahead, Professor Sai.
Shoutout muna tayo to our very good friend Jason De La Rosa. Jason, if you're watching and listening, thank you so much for having for your time last week. Ang ganda.
Yes, enjoy yun, ano?
Very
Ang dami nating viewers nun eh.
Nakakatuwa kasi we're able to the lighter side of Jason De La Rosa.
Correct. Oo.
Very hectic schedule, okay, as a dad, as a husband, okay, as a family person, and of course, as an artist, no? Tumutugtog pala siya and he likes mga blues, di ba?
Yes, oo. A different side of Jason De La Rosa. And sabay-sabay tayo nag-bounce back last week, di ba? Ang ganda ng mga topic na pinag-usapan natin. Hindi nyo rin actually in-expected, no? Medyo naging intimate yung conversation last week. And it's very interesting also.
Yeah. Speaking of shoutout,
Yes, go ahead.
Natin last week na nag-engage. So, shoutout to Eric Santa Maria. Sabi niya rito, congratulations, Coach Ayet, for your final episode of Coffee House Chat, Season 1.
Yes.
Ano naman ang voice mo?
Alam mo ba, kapilgrim ko yan when we went to Israel. Yes, Eric Santa Maria is very talented. He joined contests sa TV before, and if my pilgrims are listening, hi guys. And ang ganda nung niya, sala set. Ang ganda nung concert niya, nung mini concert niya. Nanood din ako on replay.
We were watching that.
Yes. Ang galing niya.
Shoutout sa'yo, no, Sir Eric.
Oh,
And
yes.
of course, another shoutout ko kay Ma'am Risa Gonzalez. Sabi niya, hello, Prof. and Coach, watching from Novaliches. Yan, ha? So, pa-shoutout ko sa mga kids ko, si JJ, si Bo, at si MJ. So, shoutout ko
Yes, hi MJ. Ayan. Hello. O di ba hindi lang tayo pang adults, meron din mga kids na nakikinig sa atin, di ba?
Hindi lang pang bata, hindi lang pang,
Yes.
hindi lang pang daddy and mommy.
Oo.
No? Yan. Okay.
Actually, Professor Sai, meron nagre-request sa atin na baka pwede naman tayo on the parang late night show. Pero pag-isipan muna namin guys ha, kasi medyo gising pa ba kayo noon? Yun. So if you want, we'll release a poll in our pages. Ano yung pages mo, Prof. Sai?
Of course, yung ating Prof XDT. Yan. So they can check sa Facebook. You can check, like, and share Prof XDT sa
Yes.
FB, sa Instagram, and also sa Twitter. Yan.
Yes, and sa akin din, Twitter, Facebook, Coach Ayet, and I'm on Instagram as well. I am Coach Ayet. And did you know, Prof. Sai, that we are also live streaming now in YouTube?
Wow, fantastic.
Diba? Level up tayo ng a little bit kasi season 2 na daw eh.
Yeah.
Yes. Oo.
Time for season 2.
Correct. Oo, ayan.
I was sure, Coach. I was sure.
My week is fantastic. O, diba? I had a talk with 60 kids and that is about values na advocacy ng kanilang school. And I'm happy to also know that nung nagpa-survey ako, ang ganda ng feedback. Tapos, prior to me starting, nagustuhan din nila yung lo-fi beats ha. Yung mga Gen Zers talaga ngayon, mga magagandang taste nila pagdating sa music.
Oo nga eh. Yung pala yung pinapatugtog mo.
Oo. Ang maganda doon, Prof. Sai, maganda yon, you're chilling at night, di ba? Post-meal. Tapos ako, at least, ako gusto kasi yung mga crossword puzzle tsaka yung mga word search. Tapos nagmamalunggay tea. Ang ganda ng ang ganda ng... Oo, ang ganda. Hi, Judith. This is New Phils. Ayan. O ikaw, mukhang red na red ka ngayon Happy Valentine's. Birthday mo ba? Birthday mo? Bakit ka naka-red?
Kaya ako naka-red kasi start ng new season tsaka ng new episode.
Uy, oo, ilang days na lang, Christmas na. How many days nga yun?
96 days na lang.
Oo, di ba? Kamusta naman ang Christmas natin sa new normal?
Di ba? Looking for, ikaw, naka-white ka, ako naka-red. Di ba? Sakto, Paskong Pasko. Di ba? Alam mo, guys, ladies and gentlemen, ang Pilipino, kahit anong kondisyon natin, basta pagtungtong ng Vermont, laging masaya yan. That's one of the good things about of being a Filipino. We have the longest holiday.
And walang karapatan na malungkot, di ba? Yung mga nag-iisa dyan, di ba? Sabi nga nila, kapag if you let it get into you, di ba? Yan. So mag-hi muna ako sa mga tao nasa live ngayon. Si Paula Doblado, we have Mariel, Jen De Ramos, George Gonzalez, we have also John Opaw. And ayan, nagtatag sila. Hi at Emerick Leobrera. Yes. Ayan. So yung mga out of country natin ayan, si Miss Cat. Hi, hello. Thank you for watching.
Sure.
Okay, na-excite na ako. Meron ka bang something to tell us about what happened to you last week?
Well, actually,
medyo tight ka na naman.
As always, thank you Lord for that. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, I did a seminar for a group of brokers po. Yan. It was organized by ABEN. Then, itong Thursday, I was interviewed by the Home Show Unlimited.
Oo, napanood ko nga yun. Mindanao Network, tama ba?
Yeah.
Mindanao Network. Amazing.
So, shoutout sa mga friends natin, Sir Herbert, tsaka si Ma'am Alex, the beautiful Alex po. Alexita po.
So girl pala si Alex. Okay.
Opo.
Hi.
Alam mo, Coach,
nationwide ka, ha? Ang galing,
The power of media and the power of technology.
Oo, tama ka dyan.
Alam mo, kahit na napaka-busy natin, minsan nga parang napapagod na ako eh. Shoutout pala sa ating friend na Sir Linley Review.
Oo, in-interview yan. This week din yata. Oo.
Siya yung ating sa mga primary sponsor natin. Sir, thank you for Geomin. Ayan.
Tama.
It helps me. Why? Tatak Pinoy, gawang Pinoy. It has Korean ginseng.
But world-class quality, di ba?
Korean ginseng pala helps our immune system. And guys, kailangan natin yan. Especially ngayon, di ba? Meron tayong COVID. It helps the immune system.
Alam mo ba?
Mental alertness. Yan,
correct. Alam mo ba, naalala ko lang si Doktora, no? Or remember her? sa previous nating episodes in Dr. Lovie, di ba? Nung nag-aaral ako, ang sabi nila, ang brain cells, it does not regenerate. Pero ngayon, meron na pala neoplasty. Pero it will help also if you will couple it with a supplement. So, match na match yan. Alam mo, na-excite ako kasi nabanggit mo yung we have to cope up, we have to, we need to adapt, di ba? So, yung guest natin today, nakakatuwa kasi medyo pro-women din siya. Okay, she is the founder of High Value and Financially Independent Women Network. And aside from that, diba, Prof. Sai, gusto mo maging artista? Secret. Okay, bagay na bagay ito kasi personal branding coach siya. Oo. Ayan. And aside from that, diba, dito sa Coffee House Chat, we also advocate nation building. She is a PR and a community growth specialist. So if you are looking for a social media boost, for example, she is the co-founder of Social Media Academy. Oh, diba? Bigat diba? With thousands of students and counting. So nakakatuwa kasi aside from what she does, she would like to ripple the effect, mala J Haboneta, ripple the effect of her talent and her interests of being a brand strategist, di ba? To become mini celebrities in their industries. Ang tawag sa kanyang company, Melpro Digital LLC. Wow. Walang pwedeng kumuha niyan kasi naka-register yan, di ba? Oo. So aside from being a personal brand coach, na pwede din nating abangan next week, di ba? Si Tony. Yan, si Tony, na-excite din ako dyan eh. O to, like Melissa, she is, or like any other social media personality, Melissa is a top podcast queens in biz. Yan ang kanyang interest, nakakatuwa, di ba? So contributor, influencer, introduce natin siya. Kasi na-overwhelm na ako sa descriptions niya. Oo. And dahil September ngayon at ang theme natin ay, sige nga, anong theme natin, Prof?
Influencers.
Yan, ang influencers. Oh guys, before I introduce her, bago niyo siya makita, I would like you to tag 5 of your friends kung gusto nilang matuto tonight. Pangalawa, you have to share and like this post, okay? This video. Yes.
Share, like, and
yes, and tag 5 of your friends,
okay,
so that you can win 10 Gcash load or phone load. Ayan. Tapos later may trivia. Baka manalo rin kayo doon. So stay tuned until the end, okay? So going back, ayan, hi Gabrielle Idiza, na-excite na rin siya. Without further ado, let me introduce to you Miss Melissa Profeta.
okay.
Wala ba kayo mga kamay? Hi!
Welcome, Melissa.
Yes, hi!
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening to this power couple. Thank you for having me here. I'm really excited then. Thank you medyo actually habang binabasa ko yung intro. Grabe!
Kasi usually po, siya ang nag-host. Ngayon siya yung subject.
Oo.
Guest namin, kaya we're very honored to have this beautiful lady as our guest for tonight.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And aside from that, di ba season opener natin siya? Season 2 opener. So may mga secrets kami later na surprise for you guys who will listen in until later. Okay, so stay tuned. Huwag kayong alas dyan. And then, start na ba natin? Okay, Prof. Sai, ikaw muna. Baka meron kang gustong itanong.
Hi, Melissa. I love the hair.
Hello.
And,
Salamat.
Hindi naman here's my question. Simple lang ko lang. So, I'm really, very interesting yung business model mo. Can you just tell us a little something on how do you do this business? Ano ba talaga siya? Or just give us a little lang insight for how does it work?
Okay. So actually, I have a couple of businesses that are running at the same time. Pero I think simulan muna natin dun sa part na I'm coaching people. So as a personal branding coach kasi, for example, you're the type of person who really wants to blow up your brand, gusto mo sumikat, and you want to be positioned as the go-to expert for your specific niche, that I can help you. Pero you're gonna need to undergo through a couple of processes then along with me because mahirap magpasikat ng tao na fraud and con people. So kaya pinipili ko din yung taong I work with. So in with what I do, we're going to go through a couple of steps, okay? Because I believe that radiance starts from within. So when it comes to personal branding, marami kasing factors yun. Bakit yung iba, they're not comfortable in front of the camera? Why is it that they're afraid of being vulnerable or showing their true selves on social media or kahit anumang forms of media? So we're going to go through what I call yung aspirational character. So we're going to create your aspirational character. And it basically involves, number one, yung origin story mo. Number two, your experiences, what you know. And then also number three, ano yung game plan mo to help people. So, kaya ang pinipili ko is yung people na talaga may mission din. Kasi I want them to create an impact in the world. Kasi pag halimbawa, ikaw yung type of person na gusto mo lang sumikat, okay, I can help you with that din. Pero mahirap siya in angle na gawin kang super profitable. Because I also believe in profitability. Kasi importante yun, di ba? How can you live your ikigai lifestyle?
Tama.
If you're the lifestyle that you want, di ba, if it make ka profitable. So important siya. So you have to be able to solve a specific problem. So with that, ang kadikit dun kasi sa Melpro Digital LLC is I have a couple of offers. So merong done with you, done for you, and do it yourself. So I'm gonna start with do it yourself muna. So do it yourself, I offer courses, which I believe you also do, right? I offer courses then, but it's really structured in a way that it's not just a course wherein you're gonna go through that all by yourself, but meron siyang coaching factor. So I only limited to a number of people. Siguro pinakamadami na yung 50, pero ang kaya ko lang talaga na kaya ko ding mantutok is about 30 people. So, for example, that's the option that you want to go with. Okay, but for example, you're the type of person who doesn't really want to go through the nitty-gritty of stuff. Gusto mo lang yung aspirational character because I really require that. Kasi no one else can define you but yourself, di ba? So importante siya na gawin mo natin siya together, and then the nitty-gritty, you're gonna outsource with my team. So doon na papasok si Done for You. And then the Done with You naman, it's more on coaching and consulting. So with that model, we're gonna go through a series of sessions together, but I'm basically duplicating myself to you as the business owner. Because the people that I work with right now are mostly entrepreneurs and business owners lang talaga. I used to work with other people in, dati CEOs, pero I refrain from that. Hindi lang basta CEO, dapat talaga yung owner talaga, as in founder.
May-ari ng company.
Yes.
Decision maker.
Exactly. Oo, yun. So that's basically the foundation of Melpro Digital LLC and yung coaching service ko. But also, I have Hi-Fi Network and Social Media Academy. Yes. So, kikwento ka lang din. So, for example, yun nga, kinuha mo yung do-it-yourself. So, you're gonna do everything. Meron kasing hacks in social media na I don't cover na in my program. So, the nitty-gritty of that, they can learn that in Social Media Academy. So, how to grow, let's say, how to grow your Facebook page, how to grow your Instagram, yung mga ganon. How to create a chatbot, and so on and so forth. And the program design there is really for skill building. So para sa mga gusto talagang sila yung gagawa gagawa for themselves by themselves. Yes.
Para gawin yan, Nako.
Oo. So at the same time kasi with SMA, yun ang abbreviation niya. So with SMA, they can also use that specific skill as a paid service. Pwede lang yung i-offer. Because we also teach them how they can close their first client. If they pursue or if they plan to provide social media services. So yun si SMA. And then, si Hi-Fi Network naman, which is the High Value and Financially Independent Women Network, meron siyang free, meron din siyang paid membership. So si paid membership, si Inner Circle, si Elite Inner Circle, so it's very, how would I say this? It's babies, pa lang siya, nasa baby stages pa lang siya. So actually, I did my founding member launch parang 2 months ago pa lang. So yung official launch, wala pa siya. But I'm gonna give you parang idea of how it is. So it started with my advocacy kasi. as an individual. Maybe we can talk about that later. And also yung pinaglalaban ko, it's also in hi-fi. And the main purpose of building that membership is, so number one, support the woman holistically. So when I say holistically, if you are doing business or if you are an employed career professional, okay, then we are going to supply you with tools and coaching sessions, mentoring program, exclusive events that can help you as a woman. But at the same time, yung events kasi na yun, hindi lang siya basta educational. Kasi with women, alam mo yan ni Coach Ayat, di ba? Pag woman ka, may support. Kailangan ng support network.
Yes. Dapat may somebody's backing you up. Diba?
Yeah.
Maganda yan.
Considering na you have all of this business, no? So thank you for your time pala. I mean, I know you're a very busy person, no?
Multifaceted. Oo, si Mel P.
It's a pleasure to be here.
People are actually helping you manage or run tong business na to. Kahit just an estimate lang or range lang. No?
How many people?
Yeah, how many people is behind you?
Actually,
providing opportunities for a lot of people through your business, through employment, through subcon. How many people are talking here na helping you with your business models?
So actually right now, I only have 5.
5?
Ay lang. Yes, because
you're able to provide opportunities for them to earn.
yes. Also, it's kumbaga, yun yung back-end team kasi. So sila yung, they are the ones who are helping me to do all of these graphics, design. Pero ako kasi my role kasi talaga, part din ako ng content team. So because I have, I've been in the online world for almost a decade and talagang I've been servicing clients and before, hindi ko maalis na kailangan may role ako sa content because it's really my specialty. So yun yung role ko aside from ensuring na may project management, manage ko sila as individuals, employees, ganyan.
Diba nakakatuwa kasi ang dami niyang she's being herself and that's I think the most important thing of being a woman. Yes. Ang lakas maka-pageant. Anyway, so yung sinabi lahat ni Mel is very true. As a woman, you need to have people backing you up, supporting you kasi mahalaga yon. Kapag naman na-back up mo ang isang babae, promise yan marami siyang magagawa. Diba? At once you have a woman inside the team, assured ang success dyan. O diba?
Kaya nasa
Kaya nandyan ka.
Kaya nandito ako. Amazing. Hindi, modesty aside, diba?
Talking about business din naman. So, can you just share a little, how about the challenges right now? Because it's pandemic, was it affected? Or since online ka naman, business as usual? How is it ba, Mel?
Okay.
For your business?
Alam mo, I will not be, I will not sugarcoat it. Kasi even though we function virtually, tamaan talaga kami. So, before yung super duper na lockdown, we had high-tiered clients at that time. And we had to cancel the whole contract. And kahit na meron kaming early termination, whatever, sabi ko, sige, cancel pa rin natin kasi kawawa naman siya. Kasi sila foreigner sila. So even them, and tapos yung niche pa nila, sobrang tamang-tama because they are in travel, tourism, travel. So talagang
travel, tourism, entertainment, hotel, talagang we have to say
talaga.
Oo, naapektuhan yan.
Because of the pandemic.
Naalala ko tuloy yung partners natin, sorry to cut. Naalala ko yung partners natin tuloy, Prof. Sai, sa Travel X. Shout out to you guys ha. Andito lang me. Malay mo, alam mo, nakakatuwa din kasi baka mamaya, di ba, paakyat na, pa-flatten na yung curve. Mabuboom yan for sure. Di ba? Kasi maraming preempted to travel nowadays. O yan, sorry.
Kaya pag bumalik yan, guys, ladies, talagang big time. Kahit nga yung mga kakilala natin. Talagang very excited na sila na medyo magluwag na ng konti. Sabi nila, napagod kami kasi kami yung mga frontliners. We deserve a little break. So, tandaan natin yan. Coach, ha?
And then, tsaka kahit hindi naman frontliner, for example, nasa bahay ka, you are an elder, you are a senior citizen. Kanina pinag-usapan namin ito ng mga barkada ko eh. They are, si Roma, tsaka si Joyce. Hi, guys! hindi yung mga senior citizen, di ba? Yung mga tita, mga moms, they are also, parang, syempre understood na hindi sila pwedeng lumabas, di ba? It also, nakaka-stress din yun eh. Yung you cannot do what you want to do. So I could just imagine, parang bigla tayong lahat na early retirement.
Oo, parang nakakita ng preview na retirement, no? Whether you like it or you like it. So, ito na yun, yung preview.
Yes. Pero maganda, going back to Melissa, is that yung creativity, it flows lang, diba? Anything goes. Tapos, though nawala yung major contract na sinabi natin because of COVID, I'm sure there are mga unexpected clients also na during COVID. Tama ba? Yan.
Oo. And ako naman kasi, the way my business is designed is, yung buong year ko din na 2020 is nakaplana din kung ano yung ilalabas. So, okay lang din. Sabi ko, tuloy lang. Magpo-focus muna ako dun sa ginagawa ko na iba, which is coaching, individuals, and mentoring. While I am building my client, yung lead pool ko, kumbaga.
Correct. At saka very timely kasi this is the time really wherein mentoring and coaching is in demand. Bakit? Not only because of the business and the technicalities, but also on the psychological. The clients need to, the clients need to, for you to listen lang, ganyan. Kasi kahit sila in pain, di ba, hindi nila alam saan mapupunta. Tapos, yung being there, if you talk to them, maganda na rin yun. Tapos yung parang, hi, kamusta ka na? Na wala namang, walang anything na kapalit na hinihingi, but you are there for them. So, maganda yung mission niya. Kasi the mission niya, Prof. Sai, is to support and equip female business owners and entrepreneurs with best practices to build their empire, di ba? Yun. So, aside from that, maintaining mental and emotional health, diba? Importante yan. Kasi relevant yan ngayon eh.
Tanong ko lang kay Ben.
Go ahead.
Before the pandemic, because of pandemic, diba, nang Zoom na tayo, were you doing it already online, yung training? Like, for instance, using platform as Zoom, or meron kang parang klase na nandun sila, magkakasama kayo. How is it?
Actually, noon pa, we're using Zoom na. Even way back. Yeah. And when it comes to classes, yung mga do it yourself, we're using tools like Thinkific, even Facebook groups. Yan yung super essential, yung mga free tools. I-utilize namin siya. Yun lang yung mga ginagamit namin.
Oo, at alam mo ba, nakikinig ngayon si D. Castro. Yan, sabi niya, shoutout naman dyan, coach. Ayan. So, since now we learn about what Mel P is doing, what makes her tick, di ba? Who is she as a mom and as the queen of the household? Ayan. Papunta na tayo sa personal. Natatakot na rin ako. Okay. Oo. Dahan-dahan, guys, ha? Timingan nyo.
Enroll mo, di ba? As a mom.
Oo, yan.
Right. Sige nga po, ma'am. Please.
Kaya I'm funny kasi how I manage my business, ina-apply ko rin sa bahay. So I'm a geek in productivity.
Okay.
And one of my favorite guys is James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits. So how I do, kumbaga, I'll walk you through my day na lang. So on a day-to-day basis, meron akong self-care moments.
Okay.
Sa umpisa yun, pagkagising ko, I would spend about 30 minutes sa umaga. Hindi mo na ako babangon. Pero I'll meditate, I'll do my gratitude prayers, and then I'll write my thoughts out in journaling, and then I'll also at least maka-read ako ng mga isang paragraph. And then mamaya, meron din akong learning time. Pero I do that talaga sa umaga. And then after that, pagkagising ko kasi, I would say this is one of my unfair advantages because all throughout my life, simula nung nag-work ako from home, hindi kasi ako mag-isa na nag-manage ng household. So I have house help. And right now, even though pinauwi namin yung mga helpers namin, my mom and my dad are here. So they help me in attending to my children. But of course, yun nga, yung mga household chores, naka-outsource din siya.
Mahalaga yan, delegation, di ba?
Naka-delegate din.
Oo.
Oo, importante.
Oo.
I mean, as a mom ba, how are you with your kids? May kid ka ba? Maluwag ka ba?
Alam mo, sa kids ko naman, I discipline din and then minumultiply ko din yung kung ano yung practices ko. So, sa anak ko na panganay, she's 8 years old. I told her na, yes. Kasi di ba may homeschooling.
Right,
So, nag-homeschool kami. So, ang ginagawa ko, mas simple lang yung ginagawa namin. Okay, so ito yung pag-aaralan mo for this day. Kung sakali lang na mauna ka na gumising sa akin, you have to make sure that you attend to these classes. And then, pagkagising ko, tatanungin kita. Pag nagawa mo yan, then I'm gonna give you your 4-hour reward. Minsan 2 hours, depende. May reward siya after. So that's how,
Reward
yung ginagawa ko
system.
doon.
Good job.
Yes. Importante yan. At the same time, dito naman sa house, meron kaming routines. So lahat ng mga, katulad ng mga grocery, mga wash time, whatever, lahat yun schedule.
Which is good.
Schedule. Yes. Importante din siya para may flow kami lahat. Pero meron din akong specific time for my children. Kahit na kasi ako, since I've been working from home for almost a decade, medyo mahirap na ihiwalay yung work.
Yung routine.
Oo. Kasi minsan,
It's hard.
ako kasi feeling ko parang, ito na yung ginagawa ko eh. Actually, hindi ko na siya kinaklasify as work.
It's part of you. Oo.
It's part of me na, yes.
Tama. Hindi mo siya mahihiwalay. Promise.
So parang pag
find something that you love and you will never work.
Yeah.
Tama yun. And tsaka yung, according to Mel, na-experience ko rin yan. Mahirap talagang i-detach yung sarili mo from the routine that you are used to doing. Parang you have to get used to getting used to dun sa mga bago na ginagawa. Kasi before, you're out, diba? Tapos, parang nag-turn ka na, you hit the ground running. So, people around you, kailangan mag-adapt because masisira yung momentum. Yes.
You and your husband, sino sa inyo yung medyo...
disciplinarian.
Sabi ni Mayet, sasabihin ko na, ang Mayet talaga si Mayet.
Oo. Terror.
Sabi ni Mayet na hindi pwede, kahit ako hindi pwede.
Nabasa niyo ba yung
Para di tayo pinapalo, di ba? Actually, di mo siya namamalo eh. It's more of words. Pero pag nagsalita na si Mayet, kahit ako, tahimik lang ako. Kasi it's her time. So I respect that.
Tsaka doon, kailangan alam mo rin yung hypnotherapy na sinasabi. Applicable yan eh. Sa family, sa children, sa parent, as a parent, di ba? Kailangan yan. Hindi lang yan ina-apply sa negosyo. Kailangan din yan sa parenting.
Self-check.
Yes. Pero natin si Mel. Yes, Mel, please. Between you and your husband, sino ba yung medyo may pagka-disciplinarian?
Ako talaga yung disciplinarian.
Oh.
Siya kasi, siya he wants our children to try out things. Kaya, sino sa inyo ganun?
Ang disciplinarian, si Mayet.
Yung sino okay na mag-try.
Ako.
And actually, medyo din naman ako. Ayan na, nagsastart ka na, nababasa na kita, Mel. Bumabalik na yung question sa akin. Parang half naman.
Diba?
Oo. Sa half-half. Minsan, pag sinabi, ganito lang, pag nag-try sila ng bago, sabihin ko lang na, stand your ground. Kailangan, pag gusto mo yan, you have to be good at it kasi gusto mo. But yung tipong, let's try this, hindi ako ganon. Sabihin mo sa akin yung gusto mo, tapos bakit ka mag-shift ng gusto? Yun yung mga, marami akong bakit. Bakit? Yan.
Sabi ako sabihin, bakit? Diba? Okay. Kaya hindi apat ang anak niya, 5. Tama na ako sa 5. Oo.
Ayan. So, sinabi na niya what's in a day of Mel P, di ba? Sinabi na rin niya ang mga, that she is a mentor and a coach at ang mga businesses that she handles. So, she is also known as a serial entrepreneur. Can you expound on that? Serial entrepreneur.
What do you mean by serial entrepreneur?
Oo, bago yun eh, no? Bago yung Prophet.
Serial entrepreneur.
Ibig sabihin yung... Okay. So for me kasi, it's, to put it simply, ikaw yung type of person na marami kang ventures na sinistart. And meron ako, tapos meron ka rin mga investors mo doon sa mga ventures na yan. So ako kasi, aside from the things that I've mentioned, si Hi-Fi, si SMA, and so on, we have other things din na I'm part of. Hindi ko na lang din siya bida-brand na kasama ako doon. Katulad ng mga e-games, meron din kami ganon. For cars, meron din. So I'm part of, I would say, the founding team, and I also help in the digital side of things. So kaya madami siya. Kaya tinawag siya na serial entrepreneur. Kasi for me, to put it simply, meron kang idea, meron kang business. Yes, meron kang money doon, but at the same time, there are other people na part ng venture.
Right. Yung pala yun.
Normally, I do believe normally it's a corporation. Tama ba?
Or,
yes.
Corporation. Okay. Uy, bago
actually,
yun.
Ako nga magtatanong nga ako kay Prof. Sai, tsaka sa'yo eh.
Oh, go ahead.
Iniisip nga namin paano gagawa or mag-establish ng holdings. Kasi yun parang iniisip namin na pagsama-samahin lahat ng business namin tapos magkaroon ng sariling holdings. Pero how does that work ba para ma-qualify kami as holdings company?
Kasi,
kailangan?
A holding company kasi, ladies and gentlemen, especially for those who are listening and watching, holding company, it's actually, yun yung representative mo sa mga bawat corporation na pinutak mo. Kasi meron ka 5 business, meron ka merchandising or trading, meron kang service, meron kang manufacturing, meron kang digital media, meron kang PR or advertising. Siyempre, may mga kanya-kanya ka rin mga partners or investors doon. And normally, siyempre, isa ka doon sa mga stockholders. Yan. Ang classic business model kasi, lahat yan, represented ka as an individual. So if it releases and it issues dividends, again, meron siyang tinatawag na corresponding income tax. So kung lahat yun, sabay-sabay nagbigay ng dividendo sa'yo, whether hindi mo naman kailangan pa yung pera, pero kailangan i-release yung dividendo as part ng policy, whether you like it or you like it, babayaran mo yung tax nun. And at the very minimum, it's 10%. So for instance, ang dividendo mo nasa 1M. Yung 10% nun, or 100,000, punta na yun sa BIR, sa tax purposes. Ano yung maganda under the trade law sa batas natin ngayon? Kung ang representative mo dun sa mga kumpanya mo yun, yung holding company mo, do you know that under the trade law, if it is a holding company and it receives dividends, it's exempted from income tax. So kung 1M yung dividendo mo, tatanggapin mo ng buo yun. Punta yun sa holdings company mo. Kailan po ako matatax? Pag kinuha mo na yung share mo dun sa company niyo. Kumbaga, ang kinita mo is 1M. Pero hindi mo naman kailangan yung 1M lahat eh. Diba? Parang yun yung company mo na, kung kailangan mo lang 100,000, dito lang ako itatak sa 100,000, hindi sa 1M. Ito kasi pag nag-release ng dividends, whether yun, kailangan mo yung pera o hindi, basta nagdagan sila, o kailangan namin yung dividends, mababayaran mo siya. But if it's a holding company, you get to minimize it legally. And yun yung mga tinuturo ko sa mga sessions ko eh. For mga negosyante, entrepreneurs, beautiful entrepreneurs like you, Coach Ayat, ganyan. These are the ways.
Tsaka maganda doon, and what I understand about the structure, you have to have a mother company that will have holdings. Para may protection yung each of the ventures that you launch sa tax. Ayan.
Wait, last question na lang. But if, for example, LLC, what if may isang LLC ka na yung company na yun is registered outside of the Philippines, would you still be able to link that to the holdings company or no na?
Kasi under siya ng jurisdiction ng Philippines kung nag-ooperate siya dito. Wala lang jurisdiction ng Philippines kapag you are operating outside the Philippines at tapos wala ka rin kinikitang revenue dito sa Philippines. But the moment you start earning revenue, kahit foreign company yan, wala kasi, bangitin na natin, si Netflix, foreign company yan, but they're earning income here in the Philippines. Subject pa rin sila sa tax. May jurisdiction pa rin ang Philippines kasi kung nakita sa Pilipinas. Yan. So, even if it's an LLC, kasi wala tayong LLC sa Philippines sa totoo lang. Kaya nung binanggit sa kanila, LLC, sabi ko, wow, pero siyang foreign company. Wow. Di ba? Foreign company.
Sorry change her. Bahin mo siya.
Wala tayong LLC sa Philippines.
Correct.
Wala pa as we speak. Pero I'd like to believe magkakaroon tayo na kasi nasimulan na ng one-person corporation Meron na tayo nun, coach. So, LLC, abroad yan, pero meron pa rin tax liability or tax obligation na dito sa Philippines.
Right. Meron na ba? Parang wala pa, di ba? So, okay siya.
Wala pa naman.
Yun ang maganda, music to our ears, di ba? Wala pa.
Wala
Very
pa naman siya talaga. Anyway, yan.
Maganda yung sinabi niya kanina. Nag-cite kasi siya ng book and it's by James Clear. Tama ba? Ayan. Do you consider yourself as a bookworm like me? Marami ka bang mga binabasa?
You get to finish per week or ilang day?
Actually, hindi ako magyayabang pero I can finish a book in one sitting.
Sobrang yun. Intense.
Depende naman yun kasi, if kaya.
Pag interesting talaga yung book, you don't wanna put it down, di ba? Yun.
Yeah. Saka yung mga heroes, mas Jim Quick. Yung nag-train ng
brain something.
Brain coach. Brain coach.
Yeah.
Zuckerberg.
Which meron dito sa Philippines. Si Ellie sa UNLTD. Sa Unlimited, ganun yung ginagawa niya. Brain performance, peak performance sa brain.
That's nice.
Meron pa lang ganun ng brain coach. The first time I've heard yung brain coach.
Ay, you know what? Share ko lang Yung yesterday Prof. Sai, yung nag-read out yung mga artists sa isang film na starred by many famous personalities like Julia Roberts, Brad Pitt. Ang ganda na napanood mo ba yun?
Yes.
Sobrang naaliw ako doon sana may ganun parang read out na nakakatawa kasi in character si Shia. Ang galing niya, Shia LaBeouf. Yan. And did you know na dito sa live watching right now, Kate is watching all the way from Australia. Hi! Hello! At kamusta ang 12, almost 12 na doon, no? Sa Australia right now? Tama ba?
Ano tayo? 3 hours?
Yeah, almost 12, no? Thank you for listening and thank you for staying tuned. Sabi dito ni Melissa, and part of her description is that humanity is top priority, sales is second. And I think tayo, Prof. Sai, we also adhere that advocacy na money follows. Give value adding muna, no? Give value first kasi that is especially more important right now na yung mga ibang businesses, tapos we don't also wanted na parang we will get pa tapos na wala naman tayong binibigay. So I think maganda rin yung lessons learned during this period wherein help muna para angat lahat, diba? Para everybody bounce back.
And I think that's one of our advocacies here. Yeah, so even with XDT Group, di ba? We try to add value by trying to help entrepreneurs, di ba? Yun naman po talaga yun. Balikan natin si Ma'am Lizzie.
Oo, may gusto akong tanong sa kanya. What is your most prized possession? Ano ba? Anything? Ano ba yung medyo...
Most prized possession? I think sige, baka malaman nila medyo shallow pala.
Hindi, okay lang, no? I mean, you will appreciate it if you open up.
Most prized possession siguro yung... Hindi yung regalo ng aking hobby. Like yung ring, mga ganyan, jewelry. Pero syempre, pag priceless, most prized possession, syempre mga kids ko yun. Pero kung merong price tag.
Ang swerte. Hi, tita! Si mami ba? Hello, tita. Ayan. Kamusta po?
Share ko naman talaga sa mga GPs na case sa ganun, mga jewelry,
mga jewelry. Oo. Ewan ko, parang sa akin, siguro watch kasi yon. That's an accessory that is accessory is also. It's na rin, no? Considered jewelry, tama ba?
Oo.
That's nice.
Baka mahilig ako sa gold.
Nice. Kaya naman pala queen, 'di ba? Bakit mo pala naisip na queen? Bakit pala queen in business? Ang hi-fi.
Okay. So, to define what a queen is, kumbaga, a queen is someone who knows what she wants and she exudes talagang total confidence. Yan. And yun tayo yan eh.
Ang
And
haba
we
ng
also,
hairs.
yan. Oh, yun kaya queens in business. Kasi pag queen ka din, syempre, alam mo na before you even yung exude confidence and whatever, it starts from within talaga. And also alignment of the family. Sa family, and then kapag okay ka, happy ka sa iyong bahay, then lalabas din yun sa workplace. So, yun siya. Kaya ganun din si Hi-Fi Queens. Kaya sabi ko nga, maintaining equilibrium. Diba?
Very good. Oo. Alam mo, medyo there are a lot of women na sabihin natin na hindi balance because they don't, they are expected to excel in so many things because they are that talented. So for example, you're a working mom, you are expected to do good at work, pero asahan ka rin na, that you are a doting, daughter-in-law or an anak or a mom to your kids, di ba?
So friend ka pa.
Yes, parang that is parang already unspoken pressure, pero kinakaya, di ba? So saludo ako sa mga single parents, mga single moms, yung mga widowers, di ba, na maaga silang naging widow. Wala, hindi ko alam, there are no words to actually describe them. Because yung pinagdaanan, di ba? Kasi I have friends who are single parents and who are widowers na maaga. Bata pa sila. Tapos parang they just wanna focus on the kids. Simple. I just wanna live simply na ayusin ko na lang to, tapos pamper myself, ganyan. Nakakatuwa din kasi they pick up the sticks where, where they left off. Tapos it's hard to actually maintain that certain positivity tsaka yung optimism na 5 years from now, I'm alone. Parang ganyan. Pero 5 years from now, I'm alone but happy. You know why? Because wala akong additional stress. Di ko sinasabing stress ang ang mga partners or mga men, but siguro gusto na lang nila mag-focus. Ayan.
May stress ka ba, coach?
Ay, hindi. Hypothetical.
Doon tayo sa diretso na tayo.
Ayan tayo eh. Wala pang ang 11, no? Sinasabi ko na eh. Oo. Sinasabi ko lang.
May tanong ako, ito. Total, pareho naman kayong mga mommy. Okay? As a wife naman. Ako na magtatanong. Unahin ko na si Mel. Mel, as a wife, how are you naman? Ano ka ba? Sweet ka ba? How do you define yourself as a wife?
How do I define myself? Ang hirap na ito.
Tatanungin ko rin si Coach Ayer.
Huwag ka kasing magulo, Prof. Ang gulo mo eh. Yung sakto lang. Ayan.
Ang hirap na ito. Kinabahan ako doon.
Ayan. Ikaw talaga yung subject dito. O umanda ka mamaya, magre-rebut siya.
Gusto mo pa ba yung parang pupunta kayo sa ganitong place? Kasi may mga ganun.
Alam mo,
bahay lang. Okay lang na magluluto. How are you as a wife?
Ako as a wife and partner, I would consider myself, I'm a lover pa din to my partner.
Romantic?
Yeah, lover pa din ako. Yes.
Wala yun, diba?
Sakto. Sakto yung tanggap mo kanina.
I love that.
Oh, dahil dyan may nanonood from QC. She's Kate Charlotte. Yan, pa-shout out po. Kate Charlotte Quazon. Thank you, Coach Aiden, Prof. Sai. Hi to your family.
Saka, I think si Coach Ayat naniniwala din siya dito na the male brain and the female brain are super duper different talaga.
Yes.
Ako alam mo, noon kasi, hindi ko ini-expect na, parang akala ko dapat same kami ng bandwidth. Kaya medyo magulo yung life namin before. And I think yung iba dyan baka makarelate sila. Pero ganun talaga. Kaya lang, nung tumagal, nagkaroon ako ng self-introspection and I found out na, wait lang Mel, hindi pala talaga ito yung gusto kong lifestyle, hindi ito yung life na gusto ko, hindi ito yung babae na gusto ko. So I did a lot of inner work and doon na naghanap ako ng relationship coach, paano ko ba maiintindihan yung brain ng partner ko. Yan.
O, di ba?
So,
At least may effort talaga. Hindi nag-give
Oo.
up.
Totoo
Yun
yung
ang
sinasabi
maganda.
ng mga nanay natin. Makikilala mo lang isang tao pag nasa isang bubong na kayo.
yes. Totoo yan.
Yan. So, di ba, I mean, kahit naman mag-boyfriend-girlfriend, di ba, matagal na kayong mag-boyfriend-girlfriend. Makikita mo lang talaga yung totoo galing niya pag magkasama na kayo sa bahay, di ba? Pag magkasama na kayo. Would you agree on that?
Na parang may nag-iba ba pagka
Oo. Kumbaga, iba yung boyfriend-girlfriend ka, ganito. Tapos, nagpakasal na kayo.
Oo.
Ganito.
Sobrang daming nagbago. Even I have discovered a new me when we started living together. And by the way, hindi pa kami kasal. Even though we are together for 11 years.
Okay.
And the reason why is because maraming factors. Ako kasi, for me kasi, para, i-believe ka to ha. For me kasi marriage is just a
No
paper.
judgment, guys.
Para sa akin, marriage is just a paper. Tsaka iniisip ko, paano na lang pag naging mala Jeff Bezos ako? So, kailangan pag nag-divorce kami, knock on wood, maghahati kami ng kayamanan.
Ay.
Pagka yun ang concern mo, mo.
Hindi, joke lang.
Turuan ka ng prenup, ha? Turuan kita ng magandang prenup. Tinuturo ko din yan.
Pero, lang, joke lang eh. Pero yun talaga. So, nung nagsama kami together, marami ako na-discover sa self ko, marami na akong discover sa kanya. Pero it's really a journey. And it's fascinating because we just celebrated our 11th anniversary a couple of weeks ago. And kami. Yeah.
Ay, sakto talaga yung gift. Alam na this. Ayan. Okay.
Oh, 11.
Alam na.
So, nagkaroon kami ng restart. Nagkaroon kami ng refresh, restart, ganyan. Because even I myself, siguro about 5 years ago ko lang na simulan yung inner work. And part of that is making sure that my relationship, lahat ng relationship na meron ako is aligned. So yun, marami akong discover na meron pala akong mga inner traumas that I had to take care of para yung pagiging loving ko is bumalik ulit. Kasi nawala, medyo nag-fade siya noon. So, nirevive ko siya.
That's
So
good.
ngayon, maganda naman yung mga nangyayari.
Filling your love tank, sabi nga nila,
Ang
diba?
maganda doon, ladies, kapag in love kayo, it exudes eh. Nakikita siya eh. Pero pagka, look at you, coach you're extra beautiful.
Yes!
Diba?
naman tayo, my gosh. Meron pa tayong tanong, okay? Teka lang, may mga nakikinig sa atin.
Ito naman yung tanongin ko, coach. Ikaw ba, how are you as a wife?
Ayun na.
Fantastic!
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Guys, if meron kayong mapupulot sa sasabihin ko, give me a shout out, okay? So, I think just to describe it in a nutshell, intindihin nyo where the other person is coming from. Kasi that has been my long journey, and mahirap kasing empathy is there, but yung para gawin mo siya in real life, it's hard. So it takes years and years of practice. And it's not gonna happen if you don't feel good about yourself. If you feel like you're kulang or something is missing in you, yan. Mahirap siyang gawin. Mahirap siyang... May dumaan jeep. Kaya minumute ko, wait lang. So aside from that, yun nga, since marami din ako mga friends na nag-share ng mga experiences nila, as I've mentioned, mga single parents, count your blessings. Maganda rin yun. So that's also another step to getting yung gaining self-confidence. Kasi ika nga ng desiderata, there will always be people higher or greater than you, but there will also be people lesser or lower than you. So if you feel that way, if you feel na ay parang kulang or parang hindi masaya, isipin mo yung sinabi na sa desiderata. Yan. Yon. Maganda siyang i-live by. That was taught by my dad, and Bata pa ako no, naalala ko when he read that to me. Tapos it occurred na lang parang last year when I was browsing, ano bang magandang i-share sa social media, ganyan-ganyan. And you know what? Ang dami nakarelate. Ka-age ko, higher than me, mas bata sa akin. Kasi naka-ano siya naka-infograph. So it's nice.
Shoutout kay Dad.
Oh, si Dad!
Yung aking kasi mahal na biyanan nasa Bicol right now, taking his vacation. Kaso inabot ng lockdown, kaya siya nakakita.
There. So,
I do agree naman sa mga sinabi mo, Coach. And I'm very thankful for the 22 years. 22 years.
Wow!
Parang age ko lang.
22 years ago akong magkasama ni Coach Ayet. And I'm very thankful for the Lord for giving me this lady. Tama yung sinasabi niya na talagang she tries to understand. Kahit isa napipi ko na siya. She's trying to...
Let's not go there, okay? This is all about Melissa. Oy, later!
Gusto rin malaman ni Mel yun. That's why.
Hindi, tsaka alam mo ba? At dahil dyan, meron din tayong gusto malaman kay Mel, di ba? Kasi mag-share and dare tayo, guys. Alam nyo ba? Yan ang bago ngayon sa season 2.
Share or dare?
Ako nakalusot na.
Sakto naman. At si Mel talaga yung first episode na. I'm so happy. So, anong gusto mo? Share or dare?
Share.
Ayan. O sige. Game. Anong i-share mo?
Ano na lang? You can throw me any kinds of questions. Sasagutin ko.
Akala ko yung surprise. Sige, ayan. Prof. Sai, question daw. Mas matindi ka mag-ask ng question.
Okay. Ano ba na ito?
Meron akong 10 questions dito. Teka lang, pipili ako na medyo matindi. Sige, ikaw muna. Ikaw muna.
Sige, ito na lang. Since usapan natin about family, what would you consider, sa inyo na muna as partners, kayo mag-partner na, kung bibigyan ka ng choice or bibigyan ka ng chance, gusto mo siyang ulitin ulit because you consider it as the most memorable, di ba, happiest na nangyari sa inyo as partners.
Parang aqua lang, if I can only turn that. Fading. Sige, go ahead.
Pinaka-happiest memory na meron kami, I would say the trip that we had in South Korea.
South Korea?
Oo. Yeah.
Lamig.
Oo. Sa mga K-popers. I think pinaka-happiest memory yun for me. Share ka ko ba?
Alam mo ba? Alam ko na. Melissa Profeta, fire starter. Parang ganyan. Di ba? Serial entrepreneur, fire starter. Not only in business, but also in personal business.
Wow. Galing,
Di ba?
Bakit ko naman, Coach? Sige.
Okay. So, if you have special powers, ano iyon and why?
Oh, I like that.
I love that. Actually, it's the ability to, jumper.
Ay, oo.
Jumper?
Yes.
Oo, napanood ko yan.
Oh, I think that would be the kind of superpower that I would want to have. Yung pwede ka ability to jump from one place to another. Kasi pag jumper, number one, tipid ka sa airplane ticket. Pangalawa, you can easily jump to anywhere you want nang walang traffic. So, jumper pa rin for me.
And you can beat
Ikaw.
Ayun na tayo. Wait, teka lang. Okay. So,
Should be the Star Wars, si Aiden Christian.
Oo, siya nga yan, no? Tama ba?
Galing.
Okay.
Oo, yan. How about kayo?
Ay, ako muna. Medyo interesting yun na. Dati ko na itong sinagot sa nagtanong sa akin. Sabi niya, anong gusto mo special power? Sabi ko, invisibility.
Hindi kita makikita, no?
Oo. Hindi alam mo kung bakit. Bata pa ako nito para pupunta ako dun sa bahay ng crush ko. Hindi niya ako nakikita. Yun, ganon.
Akala ko para as the back ka ni Prof. Sai.
Marami napitendo ako, hindi ko alam.
Pinabantay hindi mo alam.
Oo. Mas matindi pa ako sa kahit na sinong Inspector Gadget.
Ano parang gusto mong superpower? Alam ba, maintindihan ko yung noon.
And then, because sabihin, ganun pa rin naman. Kasi, you know what? Oo, I wanna be able to, be there. Ganyan. Kahit, kasi di ba sabi nga nila, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Founder.
So, kala lang nila wala ako pero nandiyan lang.
Oo.
Yan, creepy naman nun. Parang, parang pa-Halloween na. Oo. Ikaw na nga. Ikaw.
So, power yung kaya kong basahin yung naiisip ko.
Actually, yan yung una
Ay,
ko
naku,
na-insert.
ang delikado yan.
Oo. Naku, wala kang peace of mind niyan.
Happy. Diba? Kumbaga, ano yung gusto mo? Yung mga hindi natin tatanong ba, gusto mo seafood sa ulam? Papaprepare ko na.
Yun pala yun.
Gusto manood ng Netflix, tapos K-drama. I-ready ko na. Diba? Hindi pa tinatanong na.
May customer service. Gusto ko yan. May customer experience. Okay yun Okay yun. Gusto ko din nun.
Balik
Pero,
ako ng power coach.
Oo.
I will try my best na maintindihan ko,
So yung brain ko wired differently. Alam mo yan, Mel, di ba? Mga women, it's wired differently. So, good luck in understanding and mind reading me. Wala, hindi ka makakatulog. Kasi ang gulo-gulo naman ang isip niya to, parang ganyan. Pero ang dami iniisip. Ayan. At dahil dyan, sige, go ahead.
Ako sana yung magtatanong.
Sige, Mel. Please.
Baka ano yung parang greatest tip ninyo para sa mga women who are in business and in the field of, at the point of their lives na they're pursuing their career and tapos meron silang partners na they don't see as an equal. What do you think is piece of advice ninyo para sa babae na yun? Medyo mabigat pa.
Pangalanan ba natin tong Melissa Profeta?
I'll try to answer that. Okay?
Ikaw muna.
Ikaw muna, coach.
Ako pa muna. Grabe naman. Pag impromptu, ako talaga.
I always adhere to that gentleman's
okay. Sige.
Alam mo yan?
Sige. Siguro, it's more of a suggestion than a payo. Yun. Teka lang na-mental block ako. Siguro na lang, just continue doing what you're doing. Kasi naman siya katulad ko, before, magkaiba kami ng line of business or line of practice. So, yung stress ko, feeling ko up to the brim, hindi ko naintindihan yung stress ni Prof. So, that way, hindi kami nagkakasundo kasi feeling ko hindi kami aligned. Pero technically, up to the brim na rin pala yung stress na sinasabi niya, hindi na kami mag-meet halfway. So, to cut the story short, what I do lang is that magsa-self-pamper ako. So, for example, meron ako mga disappointments, merong mga hindi aligned sa aking values, pero it's there. And hindi naman sa just live by it or live with it na lang. Kasi syempre parang nagko-compromise ka nun, no? Parang hindi na siya win-win. I suggest that you do what you do best. And then, pag nakikita naman na nung katabi mo na, uy, pwede pala yun, no? Hindi ko alam yun, no? So parang ako, ang approach ko lang, friendly. Friendly lang. Parang even if you are partners in crime, ganyan, your significant other, ganyan, treat him like a friend na, kamusta naman ang highlights and lowlights? Yes, na pa-business review. Kamusta naman ang highlights and lowlights ng week mo? Ganyan. Kasi this is mine. Now, siguro, everybody, or kung sino man yung sinabihan na ganun, mag-open up din naman, di ba? And because it's a polite question, tapos sasabihin niya, tapos doon na lang ako magka-catch up na, okay, so yung degree ng stress ko, medyo similar sa kanya. At nagets niya yun. Kasi every time that I travel alone, stress to the fifth degree.
Okay, puta ko ng traveling.
Yun. So,
sabi ko, alam mo, I have a perfect business model for you. Diba?
Kasi lagi na lang, oo.
Ng travel agency.
Lalo na before.
Kesa gastos natin yan, pagkakitaan yan. Ganun ako mag-isip na kesa gastos natin yan, doon ko negosyo.
Correct. And ang ko doon is, that was before. So when I was still with the company, that's my outlet. I'd like to travel. So mag-isip, I'm recharged when I get back. I can bounce back higher. Ngayon, when I travel, it's more on the business side na. So medyo na-align na yung interest ko, tapos yung...
Melissa, travel may kasamang business, di ba?
Oo.
Hindi kasama, okay lang, kasi may business portion pa din. Dala niya yung ano. But sa akin naman, going back sa question ni Mel, what if you don't see your partner as co-equal? Sa akin ang importante yung mag-usap eh. Kailangan may pag-usapan kayo eh. Hindi rin kasi pwede na you see it as it is na gano'n. Otherwise, well, I'm talking dun sa aking sarili na involvement and engagement is very important. Pero pwede nga gusto niya apple, ako gusto ko orange. Hindi gawa tayo ng fruit salad. Diba?
Bagong perspective yun ah.
Oo nga, no?
Diba? Ibang, there has to be an engagement. Pero hindi, there's no really such thing as equal eh. Hindi totoo yun. Kailangan equal kami. Hindi pwede.
Unique kasi naman eh, di ba?
Hindi pwede kasi it's comparing orange and lemon or orange and apple. Diba? But what is important is merong engagement. Eh. Yung merong kayong common denominator na gusto nyo pareho. At ang nakita ko doon, she likes travel. Ako, I like travel but I have to bring the whole family. Mahal ako magbiyahe. Pag ako nagbiyahe, buong pamilya. 7 kami sa family. So anong ginagawa ko? But I like business. Lalagyan ko ng business sense yung ginagawa niya. Nag-enjoy kami ngayon pareho kasi may pinag-uusapan kami.
Oh, common ground.
Yun yung, siguro one of the things kung bakit nag-click din kami. Kasi nakita ko yung ganung, I don't want to use the word compromise, but agreement. Diba? We try to have an agreement with that one. Ito yung gusto mo, I respect that. Ito yung ginagawa ko, she respects that.
And yun nga, on a friendly environment. Kasi hindi mo siya mai-incubate na, okay, may action, let's do this. Diba? It takes time. And I think when I say take time, it depends na on how the other party will adapt to the agreement or kung hindi, if you don't want to call it an agreement, pwedeng...
Coach, yung sasabi natin na, ayaw kasi gamitin yung word na may competition. Minsan di ba nangyayari yan sa mag-asawa?
Oo naman.
Yeah.
Na parang kung siya gano'n magsibit siya, kailangan ng sibit ko mas mataas.
Oo, ganyan ako before. Sobra.
So, pag ang naging word or naging model is competition, parang negosyo din yan eh. You decimate each other. Diba? Pero pag ang naging keyword mo is collaboration, which is the business model of XDT, collaboration, everybody flourishes. Parang ito, right now, we're in a pandemic, di ba? If you still see your competitors as competitors, darating yung time, ikaw mismo ma-decimate ka na rin. Mawawala ka rin sa eksena. But if you see your competitors as your collaborators or competitors as business partners on this one. Bakit naging business partner? Kasi kahit competitor mo sila, you are learning something from them. Diba? Hindi naman laging sabihin mo competitor, laging pangit, kailangan mas magaling. Hindi. There will always be something to be learned from it. So yun ang take ko doon. Mel, you're going to ask me paano kung mas mataas yung isa or mas mababa yung isa. Just have to find yung lang yung common denominator that can turn as an engagement.
Oh, and it will explode like an influence, right, Mel? Yan ang mga segue papunta dun sa book mo. Amazing eh. Sige nga, can you tell us more about of your book? Nakakatuwa yan eh. Kasi it's all about relationship, di ba? Getting your clients on board, online. Parang yung pinag-usapan natin na how do we mitigate the gap, diba? Hindi lang yan sa personal, it also is applicable in business. Sige, can we show that, guys? Yung book ni Melissa P.
Let's see it here also. Yan.
Let's see it.
Oh, love it.
Anong niya? Explode.
So, Explode Your Influence is basically, actually, ang subtitle nito is How to Turn Your Personal Brand into Wealth. So,
nice.
It goes back to the equation na how can you align your inner self
Persona.
With yung persona mo and then ikigai lifestyle na profitable pa. So that's what the book is all about. And I'm coming up with a version 2 of this.
Wow.
Where I am going to include all of my case studies. Yes, because nilaunch ko kasi siya last year. Wala pa siyang case study sa loob.
Oh, that's
pero
nice,
ngayon, sa version 2, meron na. Yeah. Actually, yung first case study ko dyan is yung aking sister. So, sister ko is, she's now a social media celebrity. Ang pinaka-platform niya right now is TikTok. Yan. So, she has over around 1.7 million na
Wow!
na total following.
Congratulations, sister! Nakatuwa naman yan.
Tapos meron siyang 80,000 sa YouTube. So, ang angle niya naman kasi, she wants to become known as the comedian, the pretty comedian. So, yun yung angle niya. And I help her in content creation, how she's going to be creative with her content. And yung mga tinuturo ko sa kanya, it's also found in the book.
That's
So,
great.
right now naman, she's the profit that she's getting out of her brand is meron na siyang mga brand collaborations. So she's working with brands like Lazada, Mobile Legends, ganyan. Iba-iba din.
Amazing! Congrats!
Yeah.
Ang ganda naman yung book na yan. At dahil dyan, guys, we will have, tama ba, Melissa is feeling generous tonight and she will give out a book, tama ba?
Yes.
Yes, akin kasi yung isa eh.
One copy, and also I am going to give away free access to one of our courses in Social Media Academy.
Amazing.
So yung course na kailangan mo, for example, you're the type of person who really needs help with social media, you want to know the pinaka-foundation na hindi tinuturo sa labas. Foundation na hindi tinuturo sa kahit anong free article. So the title of that is Become a Confident Social Media Marketer. So it's actually one of the courses na nakapag-change ng maraming lives na nagulat sila na ay
Pwede pala.
yan pala, kailangan pala may ganun para maging mas effective and pasabog yung mga campaign.
Right.
So
And this is valued at how much?
9,995.
Yan. Guys, but tonight, since Melissa is with us, and nako, napakaganda ng ating season 2 opener.
Pwede na akong basahin yung book mo.
May book, tapos may ganon, diba? Nakakatuwa. At sabi ni Rex Alvarez, dami ko natutunan. Yay, heart. Diba? Nakakatuwa. Tapos sabi niya pa, passion is not enough because there will always be days na you'll get frustrated and doubt yourself. Feeling ko nakarelate siya ng very much dun sa mga exchanges natin. Truth be told, change is inevitable, and that is why it is a must for people to learn on how to adapt to changes. Yes, may hashtag siya. Thank you so much, Rex. Ay, nako, nakaka-overwhelm ang ating mga pinag-uusapan. Buti na lang hindi tayo, buti na lang yung mga behind the scenes natin, mga questions, na segue ko yan. Uy, may trivia tayo tonight.
Okay, so what's
Ready na ba yung trivia tonight? Ayan. Guys, kapag meron nakasagot nito, may prize sa akin.
High five.
Oo.
Ang hirap.
Oo. Complete ha. Complete. Dapat tama spelling. Yan.
High five. Okay.
Media team, kapag may nakasagot niyan, sige, may special prize sa akin. Pero birthday ko sa Tuesday! Birthday ko na! Good job, yes! Ayan.
Happy birthday.
Thank you! Yes.
Tama na dyan si
Kakanta ka ba? Ano gagawin mo?
Media team.
Parang takot ako eh.
Bakit nag-give yung signal? Okay lang ba?
Ano daw? O sige, go.
Birthday ko sa Tuesday.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Ano gagawin ko? Wow! Ganun na yun. May sorbetero ba tayo dito? Bakit? Ay, yeah! I mean, sa akin. Ano ba yan?
Oh my God!
Ilalabas
This is so
na-
shocking. Ang haba ng hair mo.
Wait lang. Ay, ano yun?
Umabangga dito yung hair mo.
Oo, nose hairs. Ano yan?
Meron siya.
Ay!
Ano?
Hindi ko alam. Ang tagal. OT na tayo, guys.
Ano yan?
Kami na dalawa dito.
Happy birthday.
Wow!
Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Thank you,
Coach.
Hey!
Guys,
Guys, salamat
Surprise! Happy birthday, Coach Ayet.
Ayan, parang mas bagay sa akin yung pinadala ko sa kanina. The Tuesday.
Na-surprise ka. Ang sweet naman ng iyong husband. O, di ba? May pa-surprise.
Kaya pala medyo late ko kanina. Oo. Thank you Thank you guys. Gusto ko lang din sabihin na, bakit? It's a celebration, di ba? And it's a year older, hopefully wiser, di ba? Nakakatuwa. Nakakatuwa that I am doing this live. Tapos, andyan kayo. Yan. Thank you so much. And I know that may mga pinlano to. Ikaw lang ba bumili kanina? Ikaw lang. Wow, one-man team.
Idea ng buong media team.
Wow, thank you.
Meron tayong surprise. Tama-tama, andyan din si Ma'am Mel.
Yes.
Okay, sa
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Ayan, dahil birthday ko. Yes. Yan, may surprise gift sa akin yung makakasagot ng hi-fi, yung trivia natin ngayon. And we would like to congratulate the following. Can you read them, Prof. Sai?
Okay, teka ha.
Ako na lang. Kasi medyo... Okay. Si Beth Canta.
Okay.
Sia Nicole Patino. Raven Ross. Rex Alvarez. Joshua John Daruca. Maria Cheska. John Lawrence Opao. Henna Mangawang. George Gonzalez and Honey May Nanulan. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you for sharing this. I hope you guys learned a lot tonight. And I would like to also say that we are happy and grateful for your presence, Melissa. And is there anything that you would like to promote for your mga ventures mo? Yes.
Yan. Nawala ako, sorry. Internet. Ako, what I'm going to promote, tama ba? Yun ang natagot ko. Okay. Actually, dahil yung things ko naman, I really promote them on my social media accounts. If you want to learn more about me, you can simply go to my website, thisismelp.com. But one message that I would really love to leave, parang parting words.
Yep. Yes, go ahead.
Sa inyong mga viewers is one thing lang. So, I believe kasi that passion and purpose are two different things. So, for example, you're the type of person who is thinking na paano ba magiging profitable yung passion ko sa isang bagay. And maganda yon kung marunong ka mag-research. I tell you that whatever your passion is, it could become a really profitable business. Basta you know how to do your research well. And because of the internet, sobrang daming niche na pwede mong i-embrace, ganyan. But keep this in mind then, while you are pursuing your passion, you're honing your passion, and you're finding profitability out of your passion, don't forget to find your purpose then. Because it's detrimental to your, to your overall success in life. And this is for me. Kasi I used to feel like the kind of person who has everything pero empty. I had that moment talaga. Feel ko, ganun, parang hindi ko rin masaya. Until such point that I really found my real purpose, how I could contribute to the whole world. Paano ko ba i-angle yung thing ko na makaka-contribute sa better world. Hinanap ko talaga siya. So, please find that as well. Lalo na sa mga millennials out there who is parang nasa 30s and
kailangan ng guide, no? Kailangan ng guide.
Yeah, so for example, you're the type of person who's really at that point already and you feel like, parang wala namang sense yung ginagawa ka or whatever. I think it would be best for you to seek help na talaga, like from coaches na katulad ni Prof. Sai, si Coach Ayet, yan. Meron talaga kasing people who is already one step ahead of you who can help you bring that out. Kasi minsan yung perspective mo is very one-sided and you tend to not see other things. So maganda na meron kang ibang mata. Yan. Para mas magkaroon ka ng happier lifestyle. So, yan lang naman for me.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Salamat. And it's heartfelt. I know that it's right. It hits home. Nakakatuwa.
Yes.
Thanks, Mel.
Salamat.
Prof. Sai, parang na-stun ka dyan.
Yung sinabi naman ko sa purpose, passion, at the same time, may purpose ka din. Hindi naman sa passion lang.
Oo. Tama. Ayan. With that, thank you so much, Melissa, Profeta, and I hope na marami pa tayong magkaroon tayo ng mga sessions later on. Tapos, who knows, maybe we can collab with our clients, di ba? Yan, mag-exchange tayo ng insights also. And guys, I hope that you also check the Hi-Fi Network, di ba? The page. Also, yung book niya na Exploding Influence. Tama ba? Ano daw? Ang ganda? Oo, di ba nakaka-excite? Kasi ang dami, ano siya, may success rate na siya, kung tutuusin. That book has returned the investment. Yan. Hindi man sa, I think, parang I saw this in the bookstore di ba? Is it also available in
Hindi
other...
pa. Pero
Ah.
it's, I only make it available on my site lang. Which is
Okay.
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 Pero,
Kasi parang
ayaw
merong
lang.
pero meron akong, alam ko may nag-promise yan sa akin.
Oo.
Shoutout ko siya, bubulong ko siya sige, wag na.
By the way, thank you ha. I really appreciate you for having me. And it's really nice to see power couples like both of you. Hindi kasi siya, for me, hindi siya normal na two powerful people are happily married and doing business together. So, more power to Coffee House Chat.
Thank you so much, Mel. Yes.
Thank you.
May you ripple your influence.
Sige natin itong session natin to.
Oo.
So, ano ba?
Okay. Push na.
Oo. Push natin yan. And dahil dyan, Prof. Sai, kamusta naman ang iyong next week? Do you have any promotions? Ayan.
Maraming salamat po, Shahid, for that. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, next week we have a very exciting session with Professor Sai, tax strategy, together with the ABC coaches. Shout out sa aking mga paboritong financial coaches, Coach Ron C. and Coach Jeff Luz po. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you like to learn on how to set up properly your business, at tanong mo ba, single proprietorship ba, partnership ba, corporation, Prof, ano ba yung pinakamagandang setup para sa business ko to optimize my return and to minimize my expenses? So, tinuturo po natin yun. Or yung tipong, Prof, may mga investment ako, gusto ko na siya nang i-dispose yan. May mga taxes involved dito. Yan. So, we also try to teach that both for brokers, financial advisors, high net worth clients, and even property owners. If you'd like to learn more of that, guys, see you on September 27. Together with the fantastic coaches.
Oo. At dahil dyan, support muna kita. Sige. If there is something that will come up, I think it will be more in engagement dito sa office at saka yung mga kino-coach ko din na offline. Yan. At dahil dyan, baka pwede tayo live picture. Baka pwede tayo magpa-picture din yan. Okay.
Yan. Picture
yan. Picture tayo.
Picture.
Okay. Anong pose natin? Queen. Kaso nakaano yung pangkamay ko. Ayan. Okay, game. Ikaw, paano ka? Ganun ka na lang. Ayan. Sige, ganyan ka na lang. Sige, 1, 2, smile. Ayan, ang lakas ng feedback. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to another session with you.
Mm-hmm.
And looking forward to meet you in person.
Oo nga, tama. Oo, tayo sa Friends sa Bataga Pioneer. Ano, diba? Yes. Ayan.
Thank you.
Ayan. So, Prof. Sai, with that, thank you so much for listening and for tuning in. This is the start of a very nice season, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next week. Next week we have, do we have her poster? Next week we will have my sister from New Fields, and she's Tony Miranda. She's a brand image consultant. Yeah. So I hope that you will also stay tuned because isa pa yung napakakwala din. Ayan. Ang title ng ating next week's... Yes. Ang title ng ating session next week will be Extraordinary Confidence. Ayan. With Tony Miranda. Okay. Oo, alam mo, ang funny din itong si Tony So, yan. Exciting. Oo, ang ganda ng start ng season natin. Nakakatuwa talaga, promise.
Influencers, mga galing talaga.
And guys, next month, October, maganda rin yung atin. Pero secret na muna siya for now. Okay, with that, Prof. Sai, let's cap the night with a coffee. Yeah?
Ayan. Okay.
And until our next chat, guys.
Until our next.
Good evening.
Good evening, guys.
Okay, bye.